Hey guys, Willie Davidson here, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. The video I'm going to do today is I had a cantilever toolbox that the handle had fell off, and instead of repairing it, I didn't really need the box as it was, so I modified it to another type. But as you can, I'll show you. As I said, it'd be better showing you. So, as I say, what I've done is I've just painted it, guys. So I can't really touch it. So, that used to be a cantilever toolbox. So, as you can see for this side, I'm just going to flick that there. It's got the lid. I left that a bolted on. One, see the bolt in the middle of the screen? 2, 3 bolts. I just drilled a hole through the side of it. That was on the top of the box. There was one there and then that one on top. So there was 1, 2, it was 3 high, right? That was the top yin with a lid, right? Now what I've done is totally dismantled the box, because see where the handle's on it? That's not really where it's meant to go. As I say, that had came off with the rivets. And I was basically could have just put them back on, but I didn't need it. What I needed was an open... I'm sick of using plastic box, guys. Plastic boxes. Whatever happened to them just making metal boxes like this now? I was plastic, right? So I says, they cantilever boxes, to use them, if you put stuff in there, it can only come up to that height so that you could shut it. To carry it, you know what I mean? Because if you made it higher, these bits wouldn't come across and the box wouldn't close. So now I've got this adapted so that I can put things in this that's higher. So if I want to stand up, aerosol cans in there, anything. There's a coffee cup, right? I'm not going to sit it down because it's still wet. Anything, I could chuck anything in there. I've hammerite it. I just used that stuff, right? As I say, there's another one that I've done as well. But anyway, this one, I just sort of, I could have used the other one of them and put it on this side, but I thought it'd make the box too wide. So when I'm lifting it, I'll keep this side to my person in case it gets pretty heavy. Okay, so as I say, it's just an open top box that you can chuck hammers, chisels in, put a drill in it, put a cable in it, put anything in it, guys. And I put that on the side. I can put sockets in it, big sockets, again, anything. And I put that on the side, and I just left the lid on it. I didn't drill them out to take the lid off it. I left it on it so that I could say, right, aye, maybe I want to put stuff in there and I can leave it with the lid shut. Alright. As I say, there's holes in it because that's where all these bits, I'll show you. All these bits, again, made up the side, and you'll see the holes in the side of that bit. That's what I'm saying. All that was onto that to make it, because there was four of them bits. 2 without lids and the 2 with the lids on the top. But the other one with the lid on it I used for putting spanners in, to put in a toolbox for my work. But as I say, something different. I needed an open box that I could just chuck stuff in, grab the handle and just take you into the garden and use it or whatever. Chuck nails in it, chuck screws in it. As I say, it's no a cantilever box anymore, or whatever type you call it. We call them cantilever boxes over here. When you lift the handle up, the box closes, it shuts. But as I say, if you put stuff up higher than that lip, the box wouldn't shut. That's basically it. This one here, this maybe needing another coat of paint. I wasn't really want to touch it, but I'll bring it out and set it there. That wasn't part of this box, guys. This was just out of another old box. But see where they shape it, I sort of give up. If there's runs, guys, just ignore them. It's just for chucking stuff in. It doesn't have to be perfect. See inside that, how you've got the channels? You could put sockets in there. 2 bits there, and there, for putting your sockets in. Your smaller ones to your wider ones. Same there, smaller ones to your wider ones. And put your ratchets and extensions in there. And that will fit. I'm not going to put it in because it's still wet. But that will sit just inside that. I'm not going to use that for to sit right down to the bottom, because obviously I'm going to have other stuff in it. But that can be used with that if I need to use it. Alright? Just an idea. As I say, just shove that out there. So as I say, I gave that a wee sort of fix. It was rusty down in this corner and there was a hole, so I had to, you can see 2 wee rivets there. I had to put a plate on in there and cover the hole so nothing could fall through. And I've painted it up. So as I say, nothing can fall through now. It can be used. As I say, it's metal. It's no plastic. So you see now, places selling plastic boxes, plastic trays, plastic this. I like old school. I like metal. And as I say, I quite like it. I don't know if it's... That's a wee bit... I'll see if I can turn it round. Some will be a wee bit tacky, guys. I'm not want to get paint wearing my phone and that. But as I say, you get the gist of what I've done. Guys, if you've got an old box, a lot of folk would just chuck them out, chuck it in the bin. Well, I could have done the same with this. But as I say, no, I'm going to recycle that and use it. And yeah, that's what I've done with it. As I say, the lid shuts. The lid shuts, guys. Didn't really need a lid on it, but I just left it on. As I say, if I put the heavy stuff inside it, tools that I'm going to be using, the heavier stuff, and then on the side bit, guys, you can just put screwdrivers, cable ties, anything in there. It's not going to affect the box. And that's it. Alright, guys, as I say, that's the start of, we're just about into the new year, so we'll need to start getting more videos made. I just thought I'd fill you in with this one. As I say, something different. You ken me, if I've got something old and I can adapt it into something else, I'll do it. And as I say, this box I would never have used. No, for the purpose it was. So just putting a handle on it, I didn't need another type of box like that, but that will get used. I can use that now. You can put extension leads or anything in that and just go out and do work in the gear out of the car or whatever. Do anything. And you've got your wee side compartment. Okay. Right, guys. Like and subscribe and I'll get you on the next one. Everybody, have a good gin. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye the now.